With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 20-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Uzama. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9. Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tip rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Jackson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Okay, great.
That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Stroud keeps it. And he is going to have a Niners first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down back at the 42.
We're scoreless after 1.
Come on. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11.
Stroud now on 2nd down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's go now.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Stroud sets up the play action. And this one is incomplete.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. First target, first catch, and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Here's Jackson. to Fournette, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Jackson now. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 4 to 1. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. On 3rd and 1, Jackson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Jackson. He'll find Fournette again here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw caught here by Metcalf.
Touchdown! 49ers! DK Metcalf, 34 yards. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Fournette once more on 2nd down. And down he'll go at the 25. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Got a man open. It's Chase. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
So he stopped for no gain. 3rd and 7 now. And quickly they get to the line. Now it's Jackson. And he is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Jackson. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. Touchdown, Eagles! Leonard Fournette, 30 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their 1st points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has.
Ready.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
This is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the night. And the Niners have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Stroud. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. DK Metcalf, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
Dragon 60. Go.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Stroud now on first and 10.
Catch is made by Metcalf. Touchdown 49ers. DK Metcalf, 27 yards.
And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Eagles 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Here's Jackson. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. 4th down, here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. And Jackson throwing once more. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Jackson now.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but there he goes left side. Inside the 20, DK Metcalf, touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One last shot for Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.